Welcome to Cole and Nave's story time.
That's right.
So we're actually using our microphones.
That's right. These aren't actually hooked up to anything. This is a car karaoke that we sing in the car with. You're here with meteorologist Cole the Corn Star for your 7 o'clock news report.
The last couple of months, my boyfriend Cole and I have been on the go. Cole left for the mountains in Colorado for a skiing trip, and a few days later, I left for vacation with my friend Summer. When we got back, we immediately had an event to go to, and just a few days after, we were off again touring Titan Tire's facilities. When we got back, we only had a few days to get things unpacked, cleaned up, laundry done, and we even had to replace a broken stove with a new one.
Oh my goodness. That is gross.
What is down there? Gross.
Those mice.
I'm gonna clean it up. That looks a lot better. We also had time to get our Christmas tree taken down. Again, all of this had to be done within a few days as we had yet another event to make. This time, it was in South Texas for a relative's wedding. But before I take you guys all along on this trip, I want to take some time to talk about today's sponsor. One of the challenges about living in a construction zone is that we don't have very much places to store things, and so a lot of the things need to be stored in the basement. But basements have an issue too. They hold a lot of moisture, which means if you put anything on the ground, it's gonna get that mildew and moldy stuff on it, and I don't like that. So we kind of have to try to store things above us. Thankfully, Flexi Mounts reached out and they sent me this really cool ceiling storage lift. So we're gonna install this bad boy. Cole! I need help.
Simple trigonometry.
Thanks to the help of my handy dandy helper, we were able to get this storage lift installed and mounted, and though I may not be as quick as others, the instructions were actually quite simple to follow. That doesn't mean I wasn't grateful for the help. Thank you, Cole. Some of the things I really like about this storage unit is how it can hold 300 pounds worth of things, and it's super convenient. Things are off the ground and they're out of the way, yet very accessible. If you want to learn more about this overhead storage unit, you can check out the links in my description. Today is the only day that they're going to have a flash sale with 20% off, so take advantage now. Back to the video.
Do you remember when we pulled an all-nighter before we got on the plane? And
Why did we do that?
we had to go suit shopping for me, a suit to wear.
That's right. We were both editing and it was like a late
Yeah,
night
and we were
already.
gonna go at like 5 in the afternoon, then all of a sudden it was like 7:30, and we're like, ah man, we bought the suit like literally 5 minutes before they closed. While we were doing that, we found out that Brownie was going to be left all alone for 4 days, and we felt bad for Brownie, so then we decided to go get her, and we got Texas Roadhouse on the way back. We didn't eat it till like 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, then when we got Brownie back here,
I thought she reeked, and I was like, I cannot leave her here without giving her a bath, because that dog is kind of spoiled. She likes to like be clean.
she'll go and wander around, like if you're out in the shop or something, she'll just keep pacing back and forth, like looking at you like, I want to lay down, I want to lay down. And then you just kind of look at her and she keeps going around and around. The second you lay something down, you put a sweatshirt or something down on the ground, she plops down right on it. But then she'll be laying there and she'll hold up her head, but she'll lay down but keep her head up in the air because there's no sweatshirt underneath of her head because she doesn't want to get the side of her head dusty. Yeah. But then you put down a little hat or something, then she plops down and passed out and snoring in 3 seconds. That's actually how it goes.
Me knowing that this dog does not like to be dirty and I could like smell her, I decided to give her a bath.
At 2 o'clock in the morning when we had to leave at 4.
We also didn't
Oh yeah.
And so we were packing literally that night too, like at 2 in the morning while we're doing all these different little chores.
It was also your fault. Why didn't you have my stuff packed and ready to go?
Are you kidding me?
Did I even go to sleep?
No, you didn't sleep. I took a 30-minute nap after I got all that done and we ate because I was falling asleep while eating.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, well, we have to leave in like 30 minutes. And I was like, so I'm taking a 30-minute nap, but you are such a slow eater. Anyways, I took a nap. Cole stayed up all night and then he was like, Nava, wake up. And I was sleeping.
Yeah, and then you... Yeah, I go back there and you're like, I'm up. And then I start bringing stuff out to the vehicle. It's all ready to go.
Yeah.
I come back in and I'm like, I don't hear anything. Neighbor's falling back asleep.
This is after he's already told me twice to get up.
And so I come stomping back there, and then she had PTSD of when she was a little kid and she was late for school and her mom would come stomping up the stairs and yank her out of bed. Yeah. And then all of a sudden I was the bad guy because I'm trying to make us not late to the airport. We live about an hour and a half from the airport.
Yeah.
And our plane was supposed to be boarding in 2 hours.
Oh, and you have to mention that it was also snowing like crazy.
Yeah, well, we didn't know that until we went outside to go leave. So, like, we still have to go through, we have to check everything in, we have to go through security. Normally, we try to at least give an hour. And I'm like, geez, we got snow on the road. We can't really drive the speed limit. We're going to be probably pushing this if there's any line of security at all.
Yeah, we were kind of worried we weren't going to make our flight.
Yeah,
we were
little concerned. Mm-hmm. But we got about halfway down there, and then our flight got delayed half an hour.
So we were good.
Yep. And I was so tired. I was driving down the road, and
Yes.
like my eyes were just like.
And I was like, babe, like this is so unsafe. Pull over.
Yeah, we ended up switching. I passed out for like 20 minutes. Got on the plane just fine. Everything was a-okay.
Finally get to Texas, and my dad picked us up. Like we're both really tired, and he's trying to like tour us through like the city because like he grew up there.
I'm trying so hard to pay attention. He's sitting there talking, and next thing you know, like I thought I was awake until I like opened my eyes and realized I wasn't.
You were snoring.
He's just talking. I was snoring.
You were snoring.
I didn't even know I snored.
You were definitely snoring because that's how they realized you were asleep. So then I was like, Dad, why don't we just go to Grandma's house so that way we can like take
meet
a
Nave's
nap.
abuela and abuelo.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
finally
we took a fat nap.
it was really good.
It was one of those ones you wake up and you have all the lines all over your body. Like you were just sleeping so hard.
After that long nap, we woke up and we realized it was late. It was dark, and so we were like, you know what? We need to go meet some more families.
No, we went and got tacos first.
Oh, you're right.
We went to the ultimate taco.
El último taco.
El último taco.
What did you think of the tacos?
Honestly, yeah, they were good, but you know, your mom makes them. Your mom makes some tacos.
Yeah, Mom makes some tacos.
Ooh. But I have 9, 10. When
That
your
was
mom makes
actually
them,
a little for Cole.
when your mom makes them, you have like 20.
That's because they're free.
But they're also really good.
Give me that microphone.
I like the mic.
We went to my uncle's ranch where Cole decided he was going to take on lassoing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
I was
You
a
were little
professional.
cowboy.
Yep. Had cowboy hat on.
Ooh. You didn't have cowboy boots on though.
That steer had nothing on me. Little bit.
Honestly, I thought my dad was a lot better than you. What was that? So close. What are you doing, Cole?
Oh, just teaching Arturo how to rope.
But we also enjoyed a warm fire. That was a really, really big fire. But it does not beat the fires that we have back here.
Yeah, it was 2 pallets stacked on top of each other with a little bit of used motor oil.
Hey, it was a warm fire.
It took a while to get ready because the wedding wasn't until like 4, so we just had some time
to help out and stuff.
Broke into these people's house, we stole all their stuff, and now we're leaving. We're on Cops Lookout right now.
I want to play with the rooster. Oh, he's so cute.
There's no harm in the chicken.
We went to the wedding and it was very beautiful.
It was very beautiful and elegant.
We did like a tango thing. I don't even know.
Yeah, we did the left, right,
Right. Jump.
left. Yeah.
Something.
She grabbed my whole toe. You're gonna go like that.
Get your hand in a better position.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? They're gonna break the table.
Oh, it's too far apart. Get closer, get closer.
He won.
Wait, did he won? He won.
I
I wonder how flamingo tastes.
You don't eat flamingos? Oh, they're fighting! They're fighting!
Flamingo fighting championship.
He must have woke him up. Oh, they're so beautiful. Can we please have one? We have enough corn to feed it.
Our draft would be like 38 feet tall. You know how much corn my dad spills?
What are you doing?
That boulder that's moving over there.
It really does look like a rock.
How muscular he is.
Go, buddy. You got it, brother. You got it. There you go, buddy. You're almost there. All right.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. And that's how you do it, brother. I don't know what happened, but we got stuck up here. We're stuck. That was fun.
Should have won that.
Pretty cool. Thank you, Nave.
Hey, mine turned off. I'll be all of you.
If you have a Hispanic family, then you already know we're all very competitive. So everyone is arguing now about who won and who didn't win.
thought somebody was behind me, like bumping into it.
I was pushing you the whole time.
Yeah, I smoked all you guys.
You started out in front. That doesn't count. I was in last. I started in last, and I got him.
I think his was the fastest one.
Yeah.
Dios was fast. He beat me.
I beat everybody.
Is it gonna stop soon? Okay.
You're gonna have to climb up. Baby, can you put your
Yeah, don't smack your head right there.
Where? Oh,
over here?
oh gosh, my legs. And then there's these stairs.
Oh, you're good.
I'm tired.
That was a workout.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, there's more stairs. This is cool.
That is really cool.
Whoa. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm winded. I'm actually winded. I'm tired.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You can see so far.
The whole South
That SpaceX over there?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And Joy has an even better view than us.
You want to go outside to the outside? Okay, let's go down the balcony.
You gotta climb over the railing here to get down there. Oh, no hands washing full. That bird's not gonna sell that.
Get yourself a man.
There you
That
go.
helps you down the stairs.
I'm going to do this for y'all.
We're on top of the world.
That's South Padre Island.
Yes, sir. Oh, look how high we are. El pollo. El pollo. Con una pata.
It's a Ferrari, Cole. Look at this Ferrari.
It is, man.
This is all it's got.
Brakes are a little soft. Pick up the pace. Don't get stuck in traffic here. Come on.
This might not be a good idea. This might not be a good idea. We could have exited there.
Why would you want to exit? We're practicing our maneuver.
Cole. Oh my goodness. Go, Max. Get off. Right there. Not enough. The next day, it was our last day, but our flight didn't take off till like 5.
So we went to Mexico.
This is Cole's first time ever crossing the Mexican border.
That's right. Walked across the bridge. Walked across the Rio Grande.
It's not a grand.
Got into Matamoros, Mexico. We didn't leave the federal grounds though. So technically we were there, but technically we weren't.
And then to conclude our trip, we were off to the airport on our way home.